Good day once again. It's the Doom Report. I am back. Yes, my miserable ass is back. I had gone away for some time. As you can see, I posted, 3 poems? Not poems, but authentic statements about the origin of life. Now I'm back again because I found myself rather annoyed at my inability to find the proper coping mechanism, if I were to say. See, really, when you're walking out there and something irritates you, we all have a certain coping mechanism that we use to drown out our anger, pain, and or sorrow. Something to get rid of the irritation, something to make you forget that you're bothered. What pissed me off even more is a lot of these motherfuckers want to preach balance, but you can't be balanced. And I know it's starting to sound robotic now. Everybody's telling you about you've got to fucking feel pain so that you evolve into something greater than yourself, but they're not wrong. Math is robotic too, but really it pissed me off. I didn't expect that to catch me off guard like that. I mean, the dooming hasn't been going so well. Even being a doomer itself is not. The doomers had a revelation, and I have to change something. The funny thing about good and bad is there's this hidden law of nature I think exists that no one knows about, and no one will ever know about, as if they don't hear this. But if you are hearing this, there's a hidden law of nature that exists that no one knows about. That's going to exist until the end of time on Earth, and it'll be time for Big Bro to put on a red coat and deliver some destructive damage. This hidden law of nature is the law that says, the law itself speaks. One side of the coin cannot be bigger than the other side of the coin. And that is the timeline we exist in. That is up until Jesus comes back. But right now, the time period that we live in, from today to the day that Jesus will come, this law will always exist. There can never be more good than bad, and there can never be more bad than good. The more good you get, the more bad you get. It's like a tower, and it's split into two, and as it's going up, the good side has to go with the bad side, otherwise the bad side will collapse on the good side, or the good side will collapse on the bad side. Now, as cynical as that sounds, as incorrect as that sounds, it is true. You ever see how when you have a good time, there's always some bullshit that's waiting for you right around the curve, man. And it's the pain of that bad shit that'll be waiting for you around the curve is equal to the amount of good you had. It's like a slap that's always waiting for you. It's like this. If you grab this bomb, you get slapped in your face. So every time you grab that bomb, you're getting smacked in your face. That's what this law is. And nobody sees it, man. Nobody sees it. That's why there's no one who is fortunate on this planet. And I know that I'm speaking out of terms when I say that, because everybody's gonna be like, wait, what do you mean there's no one who's fortunate? The people who are rich, the people who are poor. My friend, I'll tell you this. The rich man's wealth is in the city, and the poor man's wealth is in the holy place. Now, I don't know if you've ever been around rich people or if you've ever been around poor people, but I will tell you this. There's this energy that's around, when you're around poor people. Especially, let's say you're having fun with them, like let's say you're drinking a bottle or something. They always have a bottle somehow. It's bad habits. I also have bad habits. Shit, I did it again. Like, there's this hidden energy that's always there. Something that makes you like feel like cherishing life, Whereas, like, I don't want to say this in a way where I'm like judging rich people or anything, but usually when you're around people who are fortunate in this life, and when I say fortunate, I mean those who have been given life on a silver platter, and not those who worked hard for it. Someone who worked hard for it and they're fortunate, you can always see the way they humble themselves and respect themselves around other people. But like, when they're fortunate, they always have this fucking energy that just makes you hate life, man. Like, what the fuck? This little arrogant prick, the way they are, it's something that's pissing. So like, yeah, don't take it to heart. That law is the only thing that's been pissing me off, because like, I'm a music producer, man. You can check out this channel called Onfogo Leisure Activities. Onfogo's ONFOGO Leisure Activities. Whenever I make a beat or a song that I feel like is better than the last beat I made, and I really feel like I'm improving, and I listen to the beat, right? Like, if you're a producer, when you make a beat, right, you're gonna enjoy it for the first, I don't know, first couple weeks, couple days, couple hours, couple minutes, until it gets old, and then you have to make something else, and it has to be better than the last beat you made, otherwise you won't feel better about yourself. I always find myself being like 3 times sad or 7 times sadder than I was before. And it only makes sense to me that if I made a beat that was this good today, and I feel 3 times sad than I was sadder before I made that beat, because I had made the beat that wasn't better than the beat I made today. And it just makes me realize that, like, I have to be that sad, and I have to be that sad so that I can come up with something better than the beat I made today. See, that's why you shouldn't stop. It's like you always have to defeat that big lump, cause what people don't get is, when you defeat your enemy, right, your enemy is gonna come back stronger than you. So if you constantly like find yourself spending too much time in that one victory that you had, you're never really ever gonna be in the right place, man. You're always gonna lose. Every single time. Anyway, it's almost 10 minutes. The doomers got shit to do. The doomers got shit to think about. I hope y'all have a good day, man. Like, I don't even care if this stupid channel works. Like, we're all probably gonna die from nuclear fallout. Who knows when? But I bet before I die, there'll probably be some super technological advanced. Well, the war is happening right now. The war is happening right now. So, yeah. Still can't help but feel like there's gonna be just one crazy fuck that's gonna press that red button, man. Or they're gonna be drunk celebrating victory, and then one guy is gonna accidentally sit on the red button, or some bad guy is gonna be like Menendez and fucking take control of governmental rocket systems and shit, just kill people. I think AI is gonna do that. I mean, once AI becomes a collective consciousness, it becomes a being of its own. The entire internet, the entire digital global space is like a part of its body. So it's gonna start exercising that body. Best believe it's gonna wanna get some biceps and triceps too, and that is referring to the amount of global damage and destruction and self. The scary thing is gonna be when not when AI becomes conscious, but when it learns how to better itself. And it's already done that, but I mean not only in the digital world, but in the physical world. I get it, digital is also physical, nerds, but in the physical world, once it, and they're also developing robots, so like once it finds a way to like break through that threshold, that's when we're fucked, because it will be now be able to do things that people can do. So it'll believe, fuck humans, I want a tech dome, I want to live in a tech place, tech surroundings. Just like how humans want to, well, fuck humans, man. Humans just want too much shit. Damn it. So this is me saying bye again. The Doomer Poet.